Saturday night baseball here on the show from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Freeman.
Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kemp.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to cap.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Herman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you, and to be on point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him. Here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His career line with Fulton-Avich, 5 for 10. He's also hit 3 home runs. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Garcia, and that ends the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
13.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to changeup to put him away, and just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Brandon Phillips is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Brandon.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a flare out to left center. Garcia into shallow left. 1 out. Digging in now, Nick Hundley. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. Before you do all that, it's by you.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Connor Gillespie. His career line with Fulton-Avich. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Foltynewicz at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mike Foltynewicz is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Pitch is a called strike. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, shortstop.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
First baseman number 5.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Center fielder Denard.
Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, You don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Span runs. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The catcher,
riding in once again, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Connor Gillespie. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-0 count. Here it is. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Now both runners are breaking. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Foltynewicz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the. Into the box now, Kelby Tomlinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kelby Tomlinson.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach first safely.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Panik.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Here it is on 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Denard Span checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, number 11.
Drilled to the left side. Gillespie is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fouled back. Now another 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tomlinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The first baseman,
ready for another chance. Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Hundley. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New
for
pitcher set to
Atlanta,
take over, the hard-throwing right-hander Blaine Boyer. Here's Connor Gillespie as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Inciarte moving in, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kelby Tomlinson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Madison Bumgarner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little bouncer. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. R.A. Dickey will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
R.A. Dickey.
Digging in once again, Joe Panik. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Lays off 1-0. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready once again, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Markakis coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 9. One home now to Crawford. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Emilio Bonifacio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
64, Emilio Bonifacio.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Crawford able to get there, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And this is sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Bonifacio rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
And that misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves pick up a run on the RBI. Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
46, Ian
Here's
Kroll.
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the right side, right to Phillips. No problem here, one away.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Kemp coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Connor Gillespie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jimmy Rollins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, and then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 41.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Adonis Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to